Hello guys, the weekly contest 417 has just finished, and the first problem in the weekly contest was the find the kth character in the string game 1. So in this problem Alice and Bob are playing game, okay, and as a part of a game, you know, Alice has you know a word as an so this word is not input, it is you know given that the word only contains character A initially, okay, and the input to our problem is the positive integer k, and we need to perform certain operations on the input string A. So input string A contains only character A initially, okay, and we need to perform operation on this character A so that it grows in length, okay, and we need to return the kth character, okay. So how does it grows in the length? This is explained in the problem, that we first take this character A, okay. So what we will do that we will go through this problem and try to understand what this problem is saying. So we will first take this character, this word containing only character A, and then we will be you know generating a new string by changing each character in the word. So we'll be generating a new string by changing each character in the word, okay. And how are we going to change each character? We are going to change the character by incrementing that character. By incrementing, what do we mean by if a is there, then we'll be you know taking character B. If B is there, then we'll be taking character C. If C is there, then we'll be taking character D. So we are changing each character by its next character, okay, and then we are appending it to the original. So if we are given character A initially, and let's say then we take the character A, increment it by 1, it becomes B, so we'll be appending B to A, so it will become AB, okay. Then again we'll take AB as a whole and increment A, so it will become B, and B will become C. So AB was initially there, and then after the change it becomes BC, so AB will be appended with BC. And now in the third iteration, AB BC will be changed to A, will be changed to B, B will be changed to C, again the next B will be changed to C, and C will be changed to D. So like that we will be doing the changes, and this is explained in this sequence here. So k is equal to 5, so we have to return the fifth character. First character is A, and then we append B to it, so it becomes AB, okay. And in this AB, the next character of A is B and next character of B is C. So this thing to be appended is BC. So when we append BC to AB, it becomes ABBC. And now we take ABBC as a whole, okay. And then we increment A to B. So it will become B, B will become C, like this here. And then again we have B, so this will also become C. And the final thing will become, the final C will become D. So this ABBC will be appended with BCCD, and then will become ABBC will be appended with BCCD. But in this, if you see the fifth character, so 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth character is B, so we'll be returning B here. So I hope this problem is clear to one and all, okay. So what we are going to how are we going to solve this problem? So in order to solve this problem, what we will do, that we will be taking this class, okay, and then what we will do that we will be first of all, what I'm thinking of doing is that I'm going to create one int array, okay, int array sequence, okay. Sequence is equal to new int k. So we are taking int array k. Why? Because in our array index, the first index will be 0, and the kth character will be lying at the index k minus 1, which we have to return. So we are taking this int array k, okay. Now what we will do, that we will be we need to get the kth character, okay. So we will be declaring one length as well. Length right now is equal to 1. Okay, okay, and yeah, so length right now it will be 1, and while length is less than k. Okay, so currently we have at the 0th location we have value 0, and that value 0 corresponds to the character a. Okay, so we will be saving this current length and this current length variable, and current length right now is 1, so which is captured in the length variable. And then what we will do, we'll initialize one loop. Okay, and loop will be going to this current length. Okay, and then we'll be incrementing this current length. Okay, okay, and then sequence will be this sequence is going to we need to append the values in this sequence. So we need to after the length, so length character is already there, so after length is 1, so it means after length we'll have to do this. So after putting this, we'll be incrementing it. And how are we going to increment it? So we will be taking sequence of I plus 1. So we'll be doing this addition, and after doing this addition, so we know that characters in English lowercase are A to Z, and that count is 26. Okay, and also the problem also says that if you that the character Z can be changed back to A. So this is the modulo thing. Okay, so Z will be, if A is assigned the value 0, then Z will be assigned the value 25, and so again when it comes back to Z plus 1 will be 26, and 26 modulo 26 will modulo of 26 with 26 will be 0. So what we are doing modulo here. Okay, and once we do modulo, we'll be doing this percent 26. So this will be again going back to that. Okay, but we need to somehow keep this length. Okay, so length is 1 already, so and also this length should be not be going beyond, so we can put one more condition here. Okay, that length is less than k. Okay, and instead of doing this here in this loop, we can increment this length here itself. Okay, and after doing this, what we'll do that we'll do sequence of k minus 1 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 will be there, and then we will be doing this character. So this sequence of k minus 1 will be some integral value. Okay, so we need to convert it back to, so we'll need to do plus a here. Okay, and after doing plus a, we can convert it back to the character, and that's what we are going to return. So if we run this, what is the value that we are going to get? Oh, perfect. So I hope this solution is clear to one and all. If there is any doubt, please post it in the comments. I can explain this solution once more. Okay, so to understand this solution, we will be going through it once more. Okay, so what we are going to how this problem is that we are given one single character. Okay, and since we want to simulate that behavior, that we need to get the kth character, so we need not go beyond k. Okay, as soon as we reach k, we are going to return the value. So what we are going to do, we are creating an int array. Int array will be storing only values from 0 to 26 till the length k. Okay, and 0 till 26, and each element in the sequence will be corresponding to values between 0 to 25. Okay, why 0 to 25? Because 0 corresponds to A and 25 corresponds to Z. Okay, so while length is less than k, because at the kth character we'll be having that at the kth k minus 1th index we'll be having the kth character, so length should always be less than k. Okay, that's how we have to go, and inside that we'll be going through the previous characters and calculating what needs to be appended after. So how are we going to append after? So length will be, at any given time, length will be the length of the it will be the total length. Okay, and this total length we are incrementing after doing this. So this we can either we can remove it from here, okay, and do it here. So we cannot do pre-increment here. Okay, this is false. Why we cannot do this? This is false because that is the pre-increment. We want to be using that index and then incrementing that value. Okay, so we can either do this, but this condition is necessary because we don't want to go beyond k. Why? Because anything beyond k is not relevant in the context of this problem. Okay, and I is less than current length. Current length is at each point of time whenever we are going into this for loop, we need to be sure of what is the existing string length. Okay, because our I will be going from 0 to the existing string length, and length will be at that final index, at that last index, and length will be incrementing from there. So that length is for appending the characters. This length variable is for appending the characters, and current length is for for moving the I from the 0th index to the current length. Okay, so this will be the previous content of the string, and that's how we are doing it. And this modulo 26 is it's reverting back the values, so the values should only be in the range 0 to 25. It should not be going beyond 25. Why? Because 25 corresponds to the character Z, and as per the problem statement which we saw, the value after Z, so Z plus 1 should be going back to 0, and that's why we are using %26. So Z is equal to, Z is value 25, A is value 0, so we are using modulo of 26 because modulo of 26 only ranges between 0 to 25. And this is simple, we are reverting back the int value to char value. So I hope this is clear, and how are we going to submit, run this. So we'll run this, submit this. So this is very at least to me it looked very simple and elegant solution. So if I hope this is you also like it. If you like it, please give a like, and if there is any appreciation, please post it in the comments as well. Any doubt, that also you can post in the comments. With this, happy coding. Thank you. Thanks a lot.